What's up? It's AK Babyface. Subscribe to Supporting Icons for the latest boxing news.
So the PBC have announced a whole bunch of dates for Fox Sports, and a couple of them have actually been pay-per-view. So this is good stuff. There's quite a few fights on there that makes me go, yeah, you know what, that ain't bad. That's actually a pretty decent headliner. But some of them make me go, meh, not so much. For example, Charlo versus William Monroe Jr. and the other Charlo versus Tony Harrison with Dominic Brazil on the undercard. It's a good event, but it's not really a one that makes you go, ooh, yeah, that's good, purely because of the opponents. But this is the PBC thing. This is pretty much what they do. They will have some decent names, but against who? That's pretty much what they do. So anyway, that's going to be on December 22nd. We already knew about that one for quite some time. But going into 2019, they have Jose Uzcategui versus Caleb Plant. That is a very, very good fight. Very good fight. So I look forward to that one. That's on January the 13th. And Keith Thurman will make his return. And he'll be going up against Josecito Lopez. Again, not bad. Not bad for a comeback, should we say. But ultimately, this is Keith Thurman's kind of bread and butter. He loves the old Hispanic fighters. He loves that kind of thing. This is what he has made a living on in bashing up like Hispanic fighters. And this one is no different. So it's no great surprise. There was like a lot of talk that Keith Thurman's comeback fight would be unification against Shawn Porter. I guess that one is for a fight down the line, supposedly anyway. And that will be on January 26th. On February the 16th, Leo Santa Crus versus Miguel Flores. Again, not bad, is it? Not bad at all. I do like Leo Santa Crus. For me, he's one of the best fighters in the world. I do rate him. He does have an L against Carl Frampton, but he did avenge that loss. So, yeah, it would be interesting to see him back. But is it a headliner? Maybe yes, maybe no. February 23rd, so 1 week later, Anthony Dirrell versus Avni Yildirim. That is not headline material. I'm sorry, but it is not. Avni Yildirim, a guy who got sparked out cold by Chris Eubank Jr., is headlining against Anthony Dirrell. A guy, let's be honest, people are not that interested in. So that one, I would imagine, will be some kind of small hall show. Okay, it's an American versus Turkish, but I imagine that will be a small hall show. I don't know whereabouts it is. I'm sure there is some kind of information on it, but I just haven't looked it up. On March the 9th, Shawn Porter will make his first defense of his WBC welterweight world title against Yordenis Ugas. Now, not exactly a fight that makes you go, ooh, that's good, to be honest, but tough fight. Okay, it is a tough fight, and Shawn Porter pretty much has no choice. You know, he has to fight this guy. So we can't jump on Shawn Porter saying, how dare you fight this guy when you've got so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so to fight. Because I know that a lot of people say Shawn Porter should be fighting Errol Spence Jr. Anything outside of that is a duck. That's what people say, right? But yeah, Errol Spence Jr., he doesn't have to go fight anybody of any kind of note, right? But anyway, so yeah, Shawn Porter will make his first defense of his WBC welterweight world title on March the 9th. And on March the 16th, Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia, which we'll get into on another video. That will actually be pay-per-view, so I'll do a separate video on that one. March 24th, again 1 week later, Lamont Peterson versus Sergey Lipinets. That's a decent fight. It's a very good fight. Is it a headliner? No, not at all. Not even close to being a headliner. It's a good chief support. Headliner, no. And I can already see the pattern. See, the headliners are average to okay. Some are very good. But we know that the undercard is going to be full of absolute tat. That's what the PBC do. But hopefully going into 2019, they prove me wrong. But if anything in the past is to go by, that's what's going to happen. So will Lamont Peterson versus Sergey Lipinets, will that be a blockbuster? No. It'll be a good fight. But from a boxing fan's point of view, not really one that people's going to really want to tune in and watch, or at least not in their droves anyway. And April 13th, very good fight in Caleb Truax versus Peter Quillin. But again, is it a headliner? No. It's a good fight? Yes. Headline material? Definitely not. This is, again, another small hall show one, and that's exactly what I expect to happen. Now, hopefully, I mean, I haven't seen the locations for these kind of ones, okay? But hopefully, they're actually going to start spreading around the country. That's what I'm hoping that they're going to do. But who knows? I would imagine a lot of them will be in the Barclays Center in New York. But anyway, so Caleb Truax versus Peter Quillin, April 13th. Good fight, but headliner, 100% not. And April 20th, Danny Garcia will make his return since his last fight where he lost to Shawn Porter against Adrian Granados. Adrian Granados, he's not journeyman, but I see him as journeyman material. Okay, he's been in a couple of fights. He's had a couple of good wins, but he's also taken some losses, and you would fully expect Danny Garcia to take the W on this one in very emphatic style, as in it'll either be a late stoppage or a decisive points victory for Danny Garcia. You would presume so. But is it a headliner? Yeah, I suppose so. But again, not something that you would put on at the Barclays Center, in my opinion. But there again, I mean, Danny Garcia, you know, he's got a lot of followers, a hell of a lot of followers. So why not? And Adrian Granados, of course, you know, he's been around the block a couple of times now. And again, he has a pretty decent following. So that is April the 20th. So yeah, not bad. It's not a bad announcement, because a lot of people are saying, well, what's going to happen? Like going forward, what's happening? Because at DAZN, they're announcing dates here, there and everywhere, and other fighters got to be looking at DAZN going, well, hang on a minute, these guys are getting dates, I ain't getting anything, why not? What's going on? So yeah, the PBC have announced a whole bunch of dates, which is excellent stuff. So anyway, you drop your thoughts below about it all, click that thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.